Right. So, and last time we were speaking about different accidents and different problems people may have during their work, yeah? And if you remember, there were 3 stories that we checked out where people had some accidents. Do you remember, Victoria, what happened?
Okay, I don't remember the names.
Uh-huh. Well, it
but,
doesn't really matter.
The first story was about the plumber who doing renovation.
Who was, yeah.
Who was doing
Hello.
renovation in bathroom, and he didn't check the process after work because his friend called him and say that he has tickets on game
For the game.
for the game. So this person, I don't remember who it, he how it was rushed out.
Okay, very good. Yeah, he rushed out.
And the next day he saw that there is a big there was big problem. Everything, how to say,
was flooded.
The flood was there was к этому подойти. The flat was
flooded, yeah.
Was flooded, and also there was damage for downstairs. Flat.
Exactly. In fact, the flat downstairs, yes, was flooded, and he had to pay all the damage in the end, right? Which was, I believe, upsetting for him. Okay, Olga, we are trying to remember, the stories that we read last lesson, with different accidents that people had at work. So Victoria remembered now the story with the plumber, yes, and the flood in the flat. Do you remember any other stories? There were 2 more. There was a waitress story and one more. What was it about? A waitress story and IT story. Yeah.
Yes, IT. I try to speak about IT story.
Okay, go ahead.
Once a day, one of worker, I don't know, I don't knew his name.
His name was Maxim.
Maxim. Have to send some message to his colleague, but he sent this message to all receiver of his company. It was over 6,000
people,
and they sent the message was about calling to Maxim, and after that people sent this message, started to call
Mhm.
Was starting call.
They were calling, yeah, the process.
They were calling
Mhm.
to Maxim, and Maxim have to
Mhm.
had
I had to answer them all, yes.
to answer all people.
Right. Mhm.
I think it's was not usual day for Maxim.
Mhm,
It
mhm.
was difficult day.
Right.
He was embarrassing,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
I think the Maxim was apologized many
6,000, about 6,000 times, yes.
times. Yeah.
Okay, good. Thanks a lot. Victoria, and do you remember a story about a waitress?
The story about waitress. Well, okay. She got a tray full of food and drinks, and when
In
she
what process was she? She was
was
doing what? Uh-huh. Caring, yeah, caring.
caring.
Мгм.
Caring. А что там с caring? Как это точно было?
Поднос.
Мгм. A
Поднос.
tray, yes, she was caring.
Carrying a tray.
Mhm.
She was carrying a tray full of drinks, and when he came near the table,
Mhm.
she как это было, tripped over
Very good.
bag.
A bag, yeah.
Tripped over a bag and drop the tray with drinks on guests.
Mhm, mhm.
And all drinks, как это, split,
Split, Victoria, very good. You remember all the words from last time. Okay. Uh-huh.
Splitted.
Split is a regular verb. Split.
Sorry, split all over the table and the guests.
Mhm.
So the guests were very
Mhm.
cross.
Cross, well done. Oh gosh, yes. And how did she feel?
She felt very embarrassing.
Embarrassed. Very good. Yes, she was so embarrassed. Okay, wonderful, ladies. This was great. And also we had a little story about a mobile phone damage. Yeah. We are not going to remember this mobile phone damage story. However, we will look at some other stories that will talk about mobile phone damages. And before that, I'm going to write one sentence for you. Okay, so while I was riding a bike, I dropped my phone and broke it. Tell me, please, how many actions happened here?
Well,
3.
3, yes? Was riding, dropped, and broke. 3?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Tell me, please, which action was long one?
riding.
Was
Riding a bike.
Right. Which actions were short?
Dropped.
Was short, exactly. Oops.
And broke.
And broke was also short. Very good. Dropped and broke. Okay, this is great. And tell me, please, for longer actions, what form do we have to use? What do we call it? Past
Past continuous.
continuous, right? Continuous for longer actions, right? And for shorter actions, we would use
Past simple.
past simple. Very good. Past simple in both short action cases, right? Okay. And to form past continuous, we need was, or if it is plural, what do we use?
Were.
Or, and the verb then comes with
In окончание.
ing.
ing.
Very good. Yeah, exactly. We remember this. Yeah. Okay. Is it common situation, do you think? Is it well, have you ever been in this situation? While I was riding a bike, I dropped my phone and broke it. Have you ever been in such situation?
No.
Luckily not. Yes, luckily not. Okay, good. So we're going to look at some unlucky situations with mobile phones and see maybe you have ever been in these situations as well. Okay. Right. Have a look here, please. I've got here 4 people talking about disasters with mobile phones. I will ask you to work individually now and look at these texts and complete them with past simple or past continuous. Okay, you will have 3-4 minutes to do that and then we'll discuss it together.
My son has telephone such with.
Like this, yes. My old telephone was looks also the same.
One of telephone was утонуть.
Okay. Sank, yes, sank.
Sank в унитазе.
Right, I know this. I know this. My husband did it last week, but luckily he was very fast. He picked it up and he put it in front of the window and very carefully with a hair dryer, and it is working. Yes, it is working. We were very surprised. We were very surprised. Yes. Right. Any more time?
Я вообще, наверное, не поняла задание.
Okay. Past simple or past continuous?
Мгм.
Shall we try number 1 together? Let's try, okay?
Yes.
So, Iran is the first mobile phone user. Victoria, you will start reading, please.
Okay. Почему у меня с первым именно проблема задалась?
Okay, what do you think?
I was using. Я просто подлежащим не поняла. I was using.
Right, I was using.
Это I все время или это просто разграничение?
No, это I.
Я вначале думала, что I, а потом думаю, наверное, я ошибаюсь. Не может быть везде I.
I. Но они
То
про
есть-
себя рассказывают свою историю.
Ну я уже поняла сейчас, да, что это как диалог.
Okay, I was using a new phone case that was supposed to be really strong.
Okay, Victoria, one more sentence.
I was walking into class one day when someone said, careful, you're going to drop your phone.
When someone said, right? Because it was
Yeah.
short. Okay, Victoria, go on.
To show them how strong the case was, I threw my phone on the ground and the glass smashed.
Yes, that is unlucky, right? So the Iran wanted to show how strong it is, and it didn't work actually. Yes, and okay, and here it is, the glass smashed. And actually, you can see a smashed glass on the photo here. Yes, it is totally smashed. Okay, good. Olga, try the next one, please. Niran or Niran, who knows where he or she is from?
I was watching a video of a snake on my phone. The snake moved.
Watching. Okay, just a moment. I was watching, right? So it was a
I was
process.
watching. Yes, of course.
Okay, true.
Process. The snake was moving along the ground. Then suddenly it tried to beat the camera.
To bite the camera.
To bite the camera.
Yeah.
Все-таки was moving, да?
Yes.
Then suddenly
tried. Yes. Short action, right? Good.
I got such a fright that I dropped my phone and screen cracked.
Correct. Exactly. I got. Yes. And I dropped. Very good.
Ну, я не поняла, он снимал на видео, да, или смотрел?
Он смотрел видео.
Она на него кинулась, да?
Да, она ползала, а потом кинулась. И он выронил телефон, и все. Конец ему. Есть такие видео, которые там водой плескают прямо вот так вот в камеру, да, которые как раз-таки пугают. И вот эта змея точно так же.
Dropped — это уронить, получается.
Dropped, yes. Okay. And the phone screen cracked. Yes, cracked. So, for example, this picture is smashed. It's really damaged a lot. But when it cracks, it is only so. Yeah, one or two. Yeah, then it cracked. Victoria, what about Giulio? What happened to Giulio?
Giulio, as I got into my car, my friend stopped to chat.
So was Giulio in the car already? Or was he in a process to get to the car? Он сел в машину, и друг остановился с ним поболтать, или он садился в машину, и друг остановился поболтать?
Садился.
Значит, was
Мгм.
getting.
Мгм. Потому что он садился. Ага. And my friend?
Stopped.
Мгм. To chat. Exactly.
Stopped to chat.
Okay.
While we were talking, I
Мгм.
put my phone on top of the car.
Мгм.
Then I got in and drove away.
Yes.
That was the last time I ever saw it.
I've ever.
So
Ага, saw. Yeah, that's right. Saw it. I ever saw it. That's right. Okay. I've never had this situation with a mobile phone, but I had this situation with a coffee cup. Yes, I also put it on the top of the car and then drove away. After that, I had to go to a car wash, obviously. Yes. Okay, good. Olga, do you agree with all the answers?
Yes.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, will you try the last one, nasal?
I was cooking some pasta.
Mhm.
Then my phone fell out of my pocket
Mhm. Right.
straight
Great.
into the pot of boiling water.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got it out with a spoon, but it was already dead.
Yeah, that's right. Upsetting. Yes, very upsetting. Okay, okay, good. I think it also happens with the bloggers, yes, who are taking videos of everything. Okay, do you know any of these situations? Have they ever happened to you? No,
actually never.
luckily not. Yes, maybe to someone you know.
Nope.
No, luckily also. Okay, Victoria, have you ever had any damages with your mobile phone?
Well, maybe a little damage. Actually, I dropped my previous phone
Mhm.
when I opened the box with
Oh,
it.
you were opening the box?
Yes, I will opening the box. No, actually, I opened and then when I как это?
Мгм.
Ну, как это сказать? Я не знаю. Was getting it
Oh,
into my hand.
okay, when you were getting it out of the box, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
So I dropped it right on the floor.
Oh, was it a serious damage?
It was little damage.
Yeah, but quite upsetting, wasn't it?
Yes.
Did anything scare you, or why did you drop it?
I don't know. I just dropped it. And that's
You
all.
don't know. Yeah, you don't know why.
There was no any reason for that.
Mm-hmm.
But it happens.
Okay, how long ago was it?
It was well, for now it was 5 years ago.
Okay.
And after this, I use using that phone for almost 5 years, and there was no any problem with it.
That's good. That's good. The only problem was just at the beginning, right? Okay. Victoria, how do you say it in English? Я уже с тех пор использую этот телефон на протяжении 5 лет. What form is it? From the past until now.
From the past until now, I have been using that phone for almost 5 years.
Brilliant. Very, very good. Okay. Olga, and have you ever had any damages or any problems with your mobile phone? Mhm. Olga, your microphone, yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, right.
Yes, I had some problem with my phone.
Uh-huh.
It was last year. I've lost my phone, and in my near my on car parking, near my flat, near my home. I published some
Information, right?
information about that, and after 4 or 5 days, girl called me and told about my phone.
Okay, so she had found it.
Yes, she said that her children found it, my phone, and in my information about my phone was information about to pay about helps me.
Right.
And girls said me about this information about pain, but she wanted big.
Oh, she wanted a lot of money.
She wanted a lot of money.
Okay.
And I was very cross.
That's right.
I was very cross because my phone was clear. Кто-либо who's one?
Смотря что дальше.
Some people wanted to включить locked.
Turn on, включить.
Turn on my phone, but my on phone was
a password, yes.
A password. And after many tries, my phone was blocked, and all information on my phone were lost.
That's a shame.
And I said this girl, it's only, it's not phone today. It's not useful for me now. It's only
information what you needed,
metal.
That's right. That's right.
But the phone was in good condition, and I got girl some money.
But not so much as she wanted.
Yes, because we have some argument. And I think that I was very kind.
Okay, okay, right. So, and you said you lost your mobile phone at the car park, yes? Were you shopping? Were you doing shopping there, or were you talking to any people there? How did you lose your mobile phone? Or were you getting out of your car?
Yes, I was asking my phone several days
Mhm.
with my son. I was asking people of
Mhm.
my house,
Mhm.
but nobody
Mhm.
didn't
Nobody
help
saw
me.
it, yeah, or could help.
Yeah,
Okay, good,
could
good.
help, could
Mhm.
help.
Right. Okay, but it is important that you got your mobile phone back, yes? And right, lots of stories with mobile phone damages. My phone, my older phone, always had cracks and scratches and everything. And twice a month or every 2 months, I had to change the cover. And yeah, but now I try to be a little more carefully. And I don't know how it happened because I never dropped it or something, but anyway. Okay, ladies, that was good job. Now we are going to make some stories actually, and the stories will be about some sort of accidents. Okay, I need one moment to start it out. Okay, so there will be two stories, one for Victoria, one for Olga. Have a look. These are, okay, the photographs and some ideas for you here. Victoria, your story is going to be story A. You can see a man cooking something, or at least trying to cook something, right?
It's looking like my sister.
Yeah, okay, so it will be familiar for you, right? Olga, for you will be story number 2. There is a girl, and I'm not sure what she's doing. I think she has found some jewelry, some diamonds or gold. I don't know. You can use your fantasy here, right? Okay, so ladies, what do you need to do? Think about the names for your characters, right? Because it will be easier to speak then. Jim, Ben, or whoever, yes? Look at the pictures and make up a story. You have got very useful questions here. So you can actually follow the questions, but you will need to tell a story. Yeah, not answering the questions, but a story. When you are preparing, think what form will you use? Past simple or past continuous, right? In questions, so questions will help you a bit, right? For example, number 3 question is, what was he doing or what was she doing, right? Okay, so I think I'm going to give you about 7 minutes to prepare, take notes, and after that, you will present us your stories. Mhm. Okay, ladies, would you like 2 more minutes? Olga, yes. Victoria, how are you doing?
Me too.
You too. Okay, okay. Take your time. So, and then I will get back to you just in a moment, all right? So, and
Okay.
you are slowly finishing up. Olga, sorry, I didn't hear you. You done?
Yes, I've done.
Yes, you're done. Okay, Victoria, how about you?
Well, I think I'm done.
You're done as well. Okay, cool. Then, Victoria, as your story is the first, right? So you are A1. Will you please tell us what happened actually? What was the matter?
So the story about John, who was cooking a breakfast in his kitchen. He just put an omelette on fire when his phone was starting to ring.
Starting, is it a process to start?
Oh, no.
So when he started?
When his phone.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. So he was cooking.
No, he just put an omelette on fire.
Right, when
When
his
his
phone
phone started to ring.
Okay, exactly.
Started to ring. While he was talking
Mhm.
The wind blew through the window.
Okay.
Moved, how it curtain
Mhm.
uh-huh,
Curtain, yeah.
moved a curtain, so it began to burn.
Oh, okay.
John smelled that something burning and
Something
burning
past was burning, yeah.
was burning.
Cool.
Something was burning and pulled the phone quickly.
Okay.
He tried to put out the fire fast,
Okay.
but the fire alarm started to ring anyway.
Okay.
Well, he felt very upset because he вот тут вот felt very upset because he was scaring.
Это он пугал кого-то.
А,
He got scared. Напугался, да? He got.
Нет, я хотела сказать, что он был очень расстроен, потому что напуган встречей с пожарными.
Okay, because he got scared.
Because he got scared.
About? Of? Sorry. Of?
Scared of. А я вот не доскажу ни того, ни другого.
Meeting
the
fireman, yeah?
Fireman.
He got scared of meeting the fireman. Okay.
That's all.
That's all. Okay. But did the fireman put down the fire?
Of course.
Of course. Okay, Victorian, was there a lot of damage in the kitchen or in the house?
Not a lot of damage.
Not much. Yes, not much. Because he tried to put down the fire himself.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Thanks very much. Very good story. Okay. Right. Olga, now it's your turn. So you've got a story about a girl. Okay, please tell us what happened.
The story about Mary. She was shopping in big store and has some incident.
But in the past. Has is present.
Had some incident. Mary was asking a beautiful necklace, and suddenly she found it them. While Mary was taking necklace on the hand, in the hand, she tripped over and dropped these things.
Okay.
She was very embarrassing.
She was very embarrassed. Yeah.
Embarrassed.
When you speak about feeling, always ed. She was embarrassed. Like tired, relaxed, embarrassed.
Глагол, да? She was very embarrassed. She said, "Oh, sorry," and she put on quickly on the hand. The shop assistant was very kindly and calm. Mary. Calm, не знаю, прошедшее время. Calmed regular. Calmed Mary. The story was happened. Good end.
Yeah, so it was a good end, right? Happy end.
Mhm.
So did Mary
very
buy this beautiful necklace?
I don't. I
What do you
didn't
think?
think about that. I
Mhm.
think she bought this necklace.
Okay, cool. Very good, very good. Okay, let's also remember the verb buy, the verb, sorry, find. What is the past form?
Found it.
Found.
Found, yeah,
Found
find,
it.
found.
Found it.
Yeah, found.
А, я
Okay,
сказала found it. Да,
yeah, многовато ed, yeah, found, find, found. Okay, cool. Ladies, thank you very much. These were so good stories, and you used past simple, absolutely right. Past continuous, this is great. And you also connected all this as one story. Nice job, nice job. Right. Okay, let's go on, and then we'll look at a little bit more accidents or incidents while doing some sort of work or anything. Yeah. And today we are going to have a look at vocabulary. Last time we have already found some new words, yeah, in these little texts. And Victoria, maybe you remind us what is споткнуться in English. We had it, yeah, last time. You remembered it today.
Tripped.
To trip over, yes, or
Trip
trip.
over, yes.
Okay, very good.
Over.
What was also the word разлить? It was also about the waitress.
Split.
Very good. It was split. Okay, we had something else. Just a moment. What is it? Упасть? To
Я
fall.
помню, drop, вот упасть.
Drop, уронить. Very
Да,
good.
да.
And упасть, fall down.
Ага.
And do you remember it was also in the story затопить? We had it also last time.
Flood.
Flood. Very good. Yes, you remember many words. Okay, today we are going to look at them and maybe some other ones. Okay. Check it out. Look, I've got number 6 with some sentences. In the sentences, 2 words in every sentence, 2 words are missing out. We will need to complete the words with missing out phrases. Check out, every sentence has got 2 words that are missing. That means these 2 words will come in the same sentence. Okay, that means if you don't know one of the words, you may know the other one. Okay, and it will help you. Would you like to check out the first sentence together? I accidentally a bottle of olive oil and it all over the floor. What can happen with olive oil on the floor? With the second word, it will be easier.
Spilled.
Spilled, yes, spilled, spilled. Okay, so if the second word is spilled, what is the first word then? So in the box, you need to use 2 words in the same sentence. Second word is spilled.
Не split?
Spilled, yeah, spilled. Split, Ольга, такое слово тоже есть, split, но это разделить. Ага, а тут spilled, буковки местами. So, and what is the first word then?
Knocked.
Knocked, yes, knocked. Exactly, knocked. Knocked. Yes, because we need to use this together, knocked and spilled. Yeah, okay, try out other sentences yourself. Remember, if you don't know one word, it's no problem. Try with any you know, okay? 3 minutes and then we discuss together. Okay, so ladies, let's look what we have and we'll discuss what are the problem areas maybe, yes, and I will help you. Good. Okay, let's see number 2. Victoria, what's your idea here?
My idea, I left the tap on and I flooded the apartment.
Okay, right. We already know what is flooded, and I left the tap open. Left is okay, but tap is where the water comes from. Yeah, this is called a tap. So the water comes from the tap, and the red tap is for cold or hot water.
Red tap for hot water.
Hot water, and the blue one is for
Cold.
Cold water, right? It's clear. Okay, cool. Olga, what is the third one? What do you think?
My idea, I crashed into the car in front and caused quite a lot of damage to it.
Okay, very good. Agree with you. Crashed. And yeah, if you crash into the car before you drive into it, yes, crashed, and I caused a lot of damage. And we know the word cause, but what do we say it in Russian? Cause quite a lot of damage. How would you?
Как вызвал?
Да, стал причиной, да, или эта авария вызвала много, ну, как это, стала причиной многих повреждений. Very good. Right, Victoria, move on. What's next?
I ticked the wrong box and I got charged an extra £100 for insurance I didn't need.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, tick a box. I think we understand it, right? So here is a box, and sometimes we need to tick the box. Tick the box. And for example, when you want to make an insurance online, you have a form and you write your name, your surname, address, telephone, and you tick boxes. And here the person says, I ticked the wrong box and I got extra charge, 100 for insurance I didn't need. Okay, and in last unit, we also had this word, I got charged. How would you translate it, Victoria?
Заплатил.
Да, или с меня взяли, да, дополнительные деньги. I got charged. Okay, definitely agree. Olga, what about the next one? 5.
5. She pressed reply to all by mistake, and it went out to everyone in the company.
Yeah, she pressed. Okay, so press the button. We know it, and yes, it went out to all people in the company. Cool. And if she did it by mistake, did she want to do it or not?
Not.
No, definitely not.
No.
So please pay attention. Here is by mistake. Yeah, preposition by mistake. Good. Victoria, number 6.
Number 6, they measured the height wrong, and so when they came to install it, it didn't fit.
It didn't fit. Yes, it didn't fit. I think it's about some furniture. Yes, they measured the height. So how many centimeters is it? Measure. In Russian, we say измерять. So they measured the height wrong, and then it didn't fit. It was a wrong size. Okay, measure. Good. Olga, what about 7?
I forgot to turn off the cooker, and the frying pan caught fire.
Exactly, very good. Okay. I forgot to turn it off, and caught fire. And actually, Victoria, it would be a very suitable verb for your story, right? To catch a fire, in Russian, we say загореться. Yeah, in English, there is not one word. This is only a phrase, to catch fire. Catch, caught, yeah, to catch fire. Right. So, like in your story, the curtains, Victoria, what happened?
The curtains catch
In the past.
curtains caught fire.
Yes, from the frying pan. Yeah. Good. Okay, Olga, what about next one? Is it your turn? Or is it Victoria's turn? I got lost a bit. Whose turn is it now?
Mine.
Victoria, yours. Okay, go ahead, number 8.
Okay. I slipped and fell down the stairs.
Slipped, right, and fell down the stairs. Okay, fell down, we know it. And what about slipped?
Подскользнулся.
Подскользнулся. Very good. I slipped and fell down the stairs. Oh, I don't think it was a nice thing, actually, right? It was probably painful. Yes, what do you think?
I think it's extremely painful.
I guess so. I think so, right? Good. Olga, what about the 9s?
I mixed up the dates for the booking, so then we turned up. The hotel didn't have a room. Turned
out, yeah. Oh, turned up. I'm sorry.
Turned up.
And the hotel didn't have
a room.
Yes, we mixed up the dates. I thought it is 19th, but it was the 20th. It was a wrong date. Yes, I mixed up the dates. And to turn up means to arrive. It's a synonym for the word arrive. Yeah.
Возвратиться.
Приехать, прибыть. To arrive. Okay, to turn up. Yeah. Okay, Victoria, and the last one is for you.
The knife slipped and it went into my leg.
Oh, yeah. So, Victoria, you really get painful sentences. Yeah, such an accident, actually.
I had this accident.
You had this accident? Oh no, Olga, what did you do?
I bought the knife. It was in my bag. And the knife was very
sharp, yeah.
Accurate, острый.
Sharp.
Sharp, and with knife.
Slipped, yeah.
Slipped and went into my leg.
Oh no! Did you go to hospital then?
No. I'm hospital.
I am a hospital. Yes. Right. But yeah, I understand what you mean. But anyway, sometimes you need to yeah, maybe if it is a serious.
I didn't need the нитка.
Окей. Сейчас скажу. Забыла.
Needle.
No, needle это иголка.
Иголка.
I forgot. I checked it. I'm sorry. Yeah. Thread. I remembered. Yes. Thread.
My Rana.
My cut. You can say cut.
My cut was not big. And I
didn't have to.
Didn't have to
Mhm.
knit.
Ah,
Knit
sorry.
или нет?
Neat.
Knit.
Knitted. Yeah, you didn't have to knit it, right? One of my colleagues had a serious situation one time. Her husband bought a very, very sharp knife,
Мгм.
and it was the first day, and she was cooking she was cutting some salad, some vegetables, and she cut some part of her finger.
Ouch.
Yes, and she was alone at home, and yes, it was terrible, and she had to call the ambulance, and they knitted her finger, but she doesn't feel the end
Didn't
now,
have
right?
to,
Yes,
yeah.
it was quite serious. They were hoping it will come to normal condition, but it didn't. Right. So yes, and it slipped and went into her finger. Crazy, actually. Okay, good. Let's give it a try now. Now we've got all the words, all the phrases, and let's think what else can we use with these verbs. Okay, Victoria, pick up the first question, please.
What other things could you spill?
What do you think? So let's name 3 things we can spill.
3 things we can spill.
Mhm.
We can spill the water.
Water, okay. Let's say 3.
I don't know. The water, the oil,
Some juice.
well, some juice.
Okay, let's see what are we suggested. Spill coffee all over the floor, spill wine, yeah, spill Coke all over your homework or whatever. Yes, good. Olga, take the second one.
What might you forget to turn off?
Mm-hmm.
TV.
Okay, you might forget. Okay, let's say the whole sentence. You might forget to.
You might forget to turn off TV. Microwave, microwave, and
what did we have there? And
the phone.
Phone, okay, or a tap, yes, with water.
Oh,
okay.
tap.
The tap, lights,
Lights,
computer.
computer.
Good. Victoria, what's next?
How else might a house flood? Not really understand. How else?
So there can be, you may forget to turn off the tap.
Well, forget to turn off the tap, then it may be some, как это? Damage — это разрушение чего-то.
Okay, it can be also a leak. Leak, течь. Течь.
Can be a leak, and what else?
The neighbors.
Yes, I know that.
Right. Probably you have never had this experience, luckily. I hope it's so, right? Let's see, a pipe burst, yeah, or a leak. There is a leak. It rains so much that it floods. Also possible, yeah, too much rain. Good. Olga, what about the force?
How could you cause a lot of damage to a car? The cause lot of damage to a car could be crash.
Okay, you may crash another car. You may crash something else.
You
What
may
is that?
You may crash about another car. Crash about another wall.
Not with about. Crash another. Crash a wall.
Crash a wall. Crash a wall.
Okay.
Crash.
Let's see. Baseball bat. Okay, someone.
Да, я и хотела, что чье-то повреждение, да.
Okay. Tree. Yes, I haven't thought about it actually. Tree falls on it, yeah. And some vandalizers and someone burns it. Wow, creative ideas.
Yes, very creative.
Victoria, what about the fifth?
What else can catch fire and how? Well, hairs can catch fire.
Oh my gosh.
When you blow out the candles on the birthday cake.
Yeah, that's right. Oh gosh.
Really scary. What else? I don't know, the trees, even the houses, when some lightning.
Yes, exactly. All right. Or when there is a forest fire, and sometimes
forest fire,
the houses catch fire.
What else?
That's okay. Let's see. Food cooking, your hair, Victoria. Yes, you got it. A house and a forest. We actually got these ideas. Cool. Olga, and the last one.
Where else might you sleep? Why?
We didn't have this answer, this question, sorry. Spill. Here it was. And here, sleep. So we had, you may slip the knife, yeah?
Stairs.
Stairs, okay.
Wasters.
Sorry, Olga, once again?
Wasters.
Yeah, Stairs, yeah, на лестнице.
Где вы?
Там должен быть swimming
pool. Maybe swimming pool.
Yes, on the floor.
Wet floor.
That's right. Sleep on ice. Have a look. It's also a good idea. Wet floor. Yes, Olga, you are right. On the swimming pool. Yes, because it is slippery. Yes, it's another good word here. So to sleep, and it is slippery. Yes, slippery. Скользкий. That's right. Cool. Very nice ideas. Actually, in most cases, we were right. I think only the car damage was very creative here. We didn't think of so creative answers. Okay, well done. I guess most of the words and most of these phrases you already remembered. Next time, we are going to practice them a little more so that you feel absolutely okay with them, okay? Right. So, ladies, then I'm going to send you the homework as usual on Telegram channel, right? And I wish you a good evening today and good weekend, and see you next week then, right? Okay, good. Thanks very much, and see you. See you. Bye-bye.